Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan Carlisle. I want to start off by saying Happy 4th of July. Earlier this month, most people stopped to celebrate the birth of our great nation. It was a time to reflect on the victory of our forefathers over the British to win our independence as a separate nation. Now, most people do this by gathering with friends and family, spending time outdoors, grilling, maybe do a little bit of drinking, and at the end, blowing things up. Because that's how we do it here in America, right? Now, let me ask you a question. While out having all this fun, have you ever wondered what other people are doing in other nations on their 4th of July? Yeah, me neither. Until now. See, my mother, she is from the Philippines. This assignment made me realize that I had no idea if they even had an Independence Day or if they celebrated. I did a little bit of research, and what I found was quite shocking. I found that the Philippines do celebrate an Independence Day. It's a time for them to reflect when General Emilio Aguinaldo, and the Philippine forces declared the nation's independence from Spain on June 12th of 1898. Now, it was short-lived because the United States and Spain didn't recognize the declaration. See, once Spain invaded the Philippines, they ruled over the islands until the 1898 Treaty of Paris, where they surrendered the islands to the United States. Now, it wasn't until July 4th, 1946, through the Treaty of Manila, that the Philippines achieved their national sovereignty. And Independence Day was celebrated on the 4th of July until August 4th of 1964, when President Macapagal signed the Republic Act number 4166, declaring June 12th as the Filipino Independence Day as a national holiday. Ironically, between 1946 and 1964, while the United States were celebrating their independence from Britain on the 4th of July, the Filipinos were celebrating their independence from the United States on the 4th of July. Now, the Filipinos celebrate Independence Day in many similar ways that we celebrate. It's a national holiday, so their government, businesses, and schools are closed. The people take time to gather with friends and families at parks and in malls. One of the differences is at the end of the day, there is a big parade of the police and military in the city of Manila, where it's overseen by the incumbent president, who at the end of the parade makes a speech, and then there's a 21-day salute. Where here, we celebrate at the end of the day with a giant firework display. So now, next year, when I have my mom over for our annual 4th of July cookout, I now know that at some point in her nation's history, they also celebrated the 4th of July and independence from us. Thank you.